So the goal of today's video is to gain access to the Relicaria Academy. Now the Academy is important for a couple of reasons, well 3 really. The first of which is that it is home to Queen Renala, who in a typical playthrough will be the second of the demigods that you take down in order to get access to the Leyland capital. Secondly, if you do take it down, or when you take it down I should say, you will gain access to a third talisman slot which will give us more loadout options in the future. And thirdly, she actually hangs around after we defeat her and offers to respec if we choose with the use of a larval tier. So this means if you want to change your loadout or you're unhappy with your build, currently you can change into whatever you wish as long as you have a level tier. We won't be doing it in this playthrough because we don't need to, but it's something to think about in the future and we'll show you how to get that done. Now how do we get into the enemy itself? Well, that's a good question. In order to do that we're going to need the key. Where do we get the key, Barry? Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, Barry the Bandit. Light on vigor, big on hearts. Barry is a master of stealth, lethal with a bow, a knife, sharp sticks, and even harsh language. For this series, we're going to focus on Arcane and Dexterity as our primary damage-dealing stats, with a heavier focus on Arcane as we head into the late game. Throughout the playthrough, we shall be covering a wide variety of weapons with an emphasis on the aforementioned damage-dealing stats, as well as taking advantage of the Dragon Communion Incantations to add support damage. My name is Nublachi. This is Barry. Welcome to How to Build a Bandit. Right, so before we begin, we will do our customary pre-flight equipment check. There's only a couple of things I want to do here. We just need to swap out the Ice Rune Hatchet for our bow, the longbow, plus 12. That's going to be our main sniping weapon. We are using the Dragon Communion Seal. We don't actually need it, but it doesn't have any carry weights. There's no point worrying about it. Now, what do I want to do? That's it, isn't it? What we want to do, actually, is get rid of the dwelling arrows. We're going to keep the firebone fletched arrows in, but I want to make some more. Okay, now, if you've been following along with the series, you should have plenty of materials to make these. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to go ahead and make, I don't know, a decent amount. Right, now, the first thing we want to do is head down to Kelly Gate Town. We're going to pop a kind of map marker here and then kind of another one here. I will show you where we need to go. Yeah, it's about that, yeah. Good job there. Right, we're going to jump on torrent. I kind of want to stay on the outside and then we'll cut in. Because what I'm after is a golden seed, which is kind of this way around, if I remember. I just overshot it, I have, haven't I? Boys, thank you, no thanks. There it is. No, we're good. Alright. This juncture, we're going to sneak. Don't worry about him. Sneak again on turn. No, this is what I want to be. Yeah. Okay. You can just run past all these, but since we're here, we may as well kill them. The Academy Gate is kind of up there, but we're going to get through, or more or less. We're going to get through first. What we're going to do is take that in. So what we're going to do, if you hold left trigger for Mighty Shot, you don't know, you press L1 to aim, by the way. And then we'll do, get the Mighty Shot and then use whatever bows for you. So if you line up with the heads, thanks to the Arrows Beach Talisman, this should really fucking miss. How is that happening to me? What? This is not going. I intended to do. Right, we'll just get in the old-fashioned way. Really? Dude, this guy is like impervious to arrow damage. Okay. Right, let's try it again. Let's see if this will go the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, that's it. And we need to run back a bit. There is another guy just here. Now, whether or not this will work is another conversation, but I'll try. Yeah, we're gone. Right, now it works. What happened there? You sometimes miss when they're walking, because the aim. Oh shit! Forgot about him. They can't handle movement. Alright. Yeah, look at the reliquary greaves. They're actually but we show you. I actually quite like the armor. It's a pretty cool outfit. But yeah, I think of that in the future. Oh, I got him. He's down. Well, we can't. We don't really have the carry weight for those kind of weapons. Oh shit! No. This is not going well. Practice run went more or less perfect, but you know, it is what it is. Come on then. Cool. Anyway, we're gonna brush shield. Is that our first one of those? We already got one. That is one. Yeah, we'll keep that. That is the best medium class shield you can get in the entire game. They are phenomenal. I've got the wrong way. Unfortunately, we don't have enough endurance or carry weight for that yet, or strength factor to wear it. But it is something I'm thinking about longer term. How we can incorporate the brass shield into our play. So we're going to thin the herd here. We got him. We're not going to go too far in. Now the reason being is that thing behind with the fire. We need to get behind that and kill the guy inside it. Because frontal assault of those is just death. Okay, so we're gonna. It's down. Yeah, that works. Okay, now it works fine. Gotcha. Gonna go this way. Right. Drop down. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Weird that. By weird, I mean it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't log you in, lock on, which I don't fully understand. Truthfully. So the side of grey is just there, and that is the main entrance. But we don't want to do that just yet, for reasons. Bow back out. Take these guys out. There we go. Let's go down next. Where is it? I'm questioning my aim a lot more now. I know, got him. No question mark on that one. Any more for any more? We got him. This guy here we want to take down, so we can. Right up his ass. Yeah. And that kills that, and we should fire blossom. That's fire butterfly. Yeah, that makes that bit a lot easier. No nuisance to kill those things if they're activated. I mean, there's a couple of instances. I think there's one in the Caled that you can run and jump. You can get a sneak attack on its head. Typically speaking, that's not the norm. Right, I'm going to kill this guy. I was going to say, it's worth killing these guys. Oh, blue white wooden shield. That's kind of shit. It's a small shield, isn't it? I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, blue white wooden shield. Yeah, it's rubbish. Yep. The reason I want to kill these guys, sometimes they drop Smithing Stone 3, which is kind of useful. So we'll bear that in mind in the future. I think we more or less done what we needed to here. Jump on turrets, I think we can, can't we? Yeah. We get a smithing stone 3. But yeah, they sometimes drop them, which is kind of useful. I want to get rid of that map marker before I forget. Ignore that crone. Yeah. A lot of this stuff we can come back for if you want. I want to get into the academy. That's the goal of today's video. So let's go this way. I'll pick up that though. Go on to wait. Oh, we did decide coming into me. Yes. All right. Let's excuse my language there. A little bit excitable. But actually play this game. I've not done recording for a few days or a couple of weeks really, and it's nice to be back in Elden because I love this game so much. Oh, I've got to tell you, I cannot wait for the DLC to have new content for this game because I've been exploring so much. Right, I didn't want to do that, did I? I didn't want to rest. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Right, so what we're going to do, look at this gate here, we can't actually get through. Now if we look at it, Gem seal, you shall not pass. No, you cannot proceed without a glintstone key. So where do we get a glintstone key? Well, that's a good question. So this here is Village Remains, which is a meeting place map. And this basically, if we jump down to our inventory, this will show us, what am I doing? Yeah. We look examine that. So it shows an island to the west. Now that island, believe it or not, is actually here. That's our next port of call. Now I realise I shouldn't have rested because that's going to reset everybody, but never mind. See if we can jump down there without killing ourselves. That's kind of an objective. Oh, it's really high. So how high is this? Will I die if I do this? Play it safe, no, but play it safe. Let's not kill ourselves, right? Dude, no. I will take the herber though. There's reasons. No. Okay. Alright, no guts, no glory. Nope. No, no, no. I should have known. It didn't look that far, if you're told, though. Where has he put us? Where does this take America? Yeah. Oh, you're joking. Alright. Hey boys, no. Oh. Forgot about this, didn't I? I did. What? Right. Gotta shut arrows, right? Where the hell? No. Where did it drop my runes? No, thank you. Where did I put them? They're gonna be on the ground. That would suck. No, they're here. I thought so. So then let's just go back down the stairs. This is really delayed video. I didn't really do that. That's kind of not what I intended to do. How did I jump down in the practice video? I can't remember what side I went down. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Shit. Please don't kill me twice. Alright, okay. What is this? What is this? You've done 2 times 3. Okay, I'm looking up for the teardrop scarab, but I don't want to look too hard. It's really obvious place, but my brain just melted for a minute. I was going to say all we have to do is jump to the temple quarter. It's me trying to make this epic run. I just forgot. We don't need to do that. Even pros like me make mistakes. Right, so ahead of us is the dragon. The dragon is guarding the glintstone key, among other things. Now, I don't want to deal with the dragon. We can kill him, probably, but it will not be the most fun you've ever had in your life, so we're going to not do that. So what I'm actually going to do is run around this way. Yeah. Go straight around, clicked. Don't need this stuff, why do you want the mushrooms? I'm just trying to give him a wide berth because I don't want to die. Right, and how we deal with this? We're going to go a loop-de-loop. So we're going to run around, approaching from the left. Like this. Okay. Jump over the rocks. Right. So everything we need is here, but the moment we get into the area he will wake up, which is less than good. Oh no. Right, and we want to run. Yep, I've gone the wrong way. Yep. Actually, we're going to get this side. Now, the sensible thing to do is to just run straight across. Like, keep in mind there are crayfish on the left or the right. Sorry, either left. One of them's asleep. One of them is active. If you don't get too close, they shouldn't even know you're there, which is ideal, because if they do, you're dead. I mean, no, we can't kill them. They're just really, really unpleasant. Now, there is a side of grace here that we can use to touch. We'll use that to come back. These are the 4 belfries, which we will be able to see from the academy when we get up there. We'll drop down. Right. Now that we have the key, we can drop back down to the Reliquary Gate. Okay, and now we should be able to just run straight through. Like so. Obviously, first things first, we want to touch Side of Grace. This is interesting because it actually dumps us on the other side of the academy, which is, I always find interesting. If we touch this here, now, there's an elevator there that will take us up to the academy. Before I do that, there's a couple of things I want to do. Just down here is a golden seed. There is actually an NPC quest here, an NPC invasion to deal with. I don't know if we can do it yet, because there's a couple of other things you need to do. Basically take down another NPC with the help of Yuri. Don't need to do that for the moment. We can run back. Remember we want to double jump up here. Yep. Don't, yeah, obviously don't fall. Fall is death. Now we're going to go to the left hand side. There is a merchant and some walls actually. Let's take out the walls. So take him out. Are there any more for any more? I don't think so. Beast bones. Now you can just run past them all, but you might as well get the runes while we're here, right? Not the objective. Is there more? I don't remember. Yeah, there's one there. Right from here? No. Let's go in for the sword and shield at this point. there's a big white one somewhere. The mighty ones. Yeah, that's the one. We do with grenades. That'll probably work, right? Come on then. Did he just not see me, or what? Come on then. Alright. I'm down. Okay. So there should be a merchant just here.
Well, it's been an age. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
The end of the earth. Right. Don't have that much money. In fact, what we'll do, we'll come back and speak to you. I will. I'll come back and speak to you in just a moment.
Anything else for you?
Not this minute. Now, up there, if you notice, look at the bow. That's another Bloodhound Knight. It's not too difficult. He's not great either. Let's, yeah. He will drop down. I was going to think about killing him with the Bloodhound's Fang, to be poetic. Why didn't I take one of those? Right. Come on then, dude. One, two. Oh. Ow. Alright. There we go. I forget that the blood there. You can't just block eventually because it gives blood loss. So you got Celestial Dew, which we don't need in the slightest, but we did need the extra runes just because there's a couple of things I want to buy from our friend the merchant here. He doesn't sell a huge amount of stuff, but some of it is interesting, so we'll drop down. I'll speak to him.
Anything else for you?
Yes, please. That does give us a few extra runes, not many, but enough. What I want to do is buy the first Cookbook 2. Now, this will allow us to make software grease, drawstring, software grease, sleepbone arrow fletched, and sleepbone bolt. So, whether or not you use them is another conversation, but it's useful to have. The reason being is
safe journey.
Those arrows typically take they typically take Trina's Lily, which are best used for sleep pods rather than arrows, but we might play around. I think it's Trina's Lily is a finite resource, that's why. And it's much like the artillery leaf, there aren't really so many in the game. So you kind of have to be quite sparing with them. If you want to use sleep as a status effect, it's better to use a sword. Or dual swords if you're feeling fruity, right? Get restocked. Let's head straight through. So this lift here, this will take us into the academy proper. Alright? And now we've got to move pretty quickly because there's things I want to do. Time's pressing on, I should say. But we're going to swap out to the bow. Now, being an archer build actually makes this bit a whole lot easier than it otherwise would be. Right, there's Trina's Lily here. I'll take that. I tend to use sleep bots quite a bit. I love them. Oh, what's this? Magic grease. Whether or not that's useful is another conversation, but there's two of these guys here. So these guys will spam glintstone pebble at you like there's no tomorrow. So best thing is take them down from a distance. And this makes this whole encounter a million times easier. So now we can just run upstairs. with impunity. So again, we open this door. Don't rush in. Stand back with your bow. There should be another dude here who will again go mental with the glintstone pebble if you don't take care of him. Now there are marionettes as well, which the heads are armored, so they don't. Oh, that's not him anyway. Mean it that way. Yeah. It's 2 hours, not too bad then in that case. Oh, fuck. Alright. Got him. I think he's the last. No, thank you. Before he goes mental with his spasmy arms. Swap the sword. I think there's one more. Drops in as I imagined it. I think I imagined it. Maybe I did. Alright, cool. We're back here. We have a gold rune 2, which is totally worth it. But then it all helps. Every little helps. And behind him, we have a Somber Smithing Stone 3. We've got quite a clear. I think we have quite a few of those already, but more won't hurt. We've got Smithing Stone 5 as well. That means we can get our big elevation up to 5, which would be interesting. No, it doesn't. I don't mean that, do I? Yes, it does. We can. Right, so anyway, it's a side of grace here. I think what we'll do is rest here. As well, reset everybody, get our resources back. Now this next bit is a pain in the backside, so we're going to want to get through it as quick as humanly possible, right? So these things do not engage. They just make life more difficult than it needs to be. Get off me. Okay. Ignore all of those. We can run down this way. Right. This guy. It's quicker than trying to deal with him. The other way. Right. Be careful not to fall to your doom. It happened to me more than once in this game. So, again, what you want to do here is do a running jump. So you want to hold B. No, hold forward and B. Yeah, it kind of does it. You need to start the process of the run before you jump. Because then you get a bit more distance. Right, now up here is more of these dudes. We're going to bomb them with It's a bit crazy. There is down here and take you down. Marionette soldier ashes. That's something we can play around with later on. Maybe. So we can't kill that thing just yet. We can kill the dog. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, if we fire at that, it'll only take one shot, and then it'll roll up the hill, and we'll have to do the whole area again, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Future reference. What I would do is craft a few of these. We have to kill as many of these as we can on the sly. So next on our agenda, if we go through this way, we'll find a new set of armor, which we can't use yet, but it is pretty good armor. Good mid-range armor. So you're carrying knight sets. We'll get that now. Well, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, shit. Yep. Look at this side. Just here. Get gold room 4. Be mindful not to fall to your death. At this point, we want to take a blue potion. Just be mindful there are some dogs around here. But I think they're a bit further up. Ah, there's one. There we are. I didn't go up. Normally I do this in a different order. I take care of them and then I deal with whatever comes after. But you just walk into it. Why did you do that? Alright, well this is not clinical, but we're getting it done, right? So, not the others, kill the dog. Ordinarily, I would not condone violence against dogs, but these things are horrible. Wait. We want to go pick up this. This is the Afore Spectral Lance, which is pretty amazing. Particularly with an occult build, we can have some fun with that. Later on, perhaps, and we may well do. But what I want to do is get up here. Now there's one more thing to deal with. No. We're going to be followed, aren't we? Yeah. So the way that we need to go is actually jump on that, right? But I actually want to get a weapon, so... This is an Abyssal Lord, or whatever they're called, but we're going to... I like carry... Yeah. Alright. Let's deal with this chump. It's just gonna be quicker to deal with him. No. Get how powerful that goddamn sword is. I think the reason we're having so much luck with it is because our other stats are quite well balanced for it. That makes sense. We haven't boosted our dex. Well, dex is pretty hard, but we haven't boosted our arcane yet. So, anyway, we'll get rid of that. Pop back in our usual. I forgot we've got the haven't got sword. Need the bow. We'll need these coming up. The next video we use that. So all I want to do is off one of these. One of those. Now this is another instance where you want to jump, but you want to wait like that. Okay. And we want to keep an eye out this way. Wait, I always feel I'm going to fall there. So the side of grace is just through there, but we'll kind of clean up first. Get a few materials, get a few more runes. Okay. So crystal dart. We haven't used those much in this playthrough yet. They're kind of fun, especially with Dex, and they're really good for. Basically, you can use them to distract an enemy, and then they come running at you, and then you can murder them on their own rather than have to deal with the whole pack at once. But with us, they probably will let you do a reasonable amount of damage because of the because we have in fact leveled our dexterity, and we're going to be loading dexterity because they scale with dex, as I remember. Now, anyway, up here is the Soul of Grace. This will be where we'll end the video because I'll show you one of these guys. Maybe see here. Yeah, do him. Yeah. We run through here, then there's a boss to fight, but we'll probably cover 2 bosses in one fell swoop next video, so I don't want to do that right this second. Alright. But we'll rest here. Like so. Get everything reset. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.